What's up guys, this is Everlast athlete and Bellator lightweight champion Michael Chandler. I'm here today to show you how to wrap your hands. If you talk to 10 different people, they'll probably show you 10 different ways to wrap your hands, but I'm going to show you how I like to personally wrap my hands, and I've never had a problem hurting my hands ever in training. Right here you have your conventional hand wraps. They come in a 2-pack, you can get them on everlast.com. So when you get them, you're just going to roll it out, and there's always going to be a little loop at the end. That loop goes around your thumb, and there's going to be a seam. There's a seam on the back, this is going to go down. So I put my thumb through the loop and that seam goes down. So from here now I'm going to focus on the wrist first. 1, 2, 3 around the wrist. Now we're going to come up to the knuckles. So the main part about wrapping your hands is you want to protect the knuckles. You want to wrap your hands so they stay tight but not too tight, and you want to protect the wrist from moving and getting hyperextended. So you're going to come up top. We're going to give ourselves some padding here, so we want to go all the way up to these middle knuckles. Wrap it once, twice, 3 times, and a 4th. Now we're going to come all the way back down to the wrist here. So now we're going to go up through the fingers. First we're going to start with the pinky and the ring finger. We're going to go through, squeeze, and come across. Go back and down to the wrist. Now we're going to come up to the ring finger and the middle finger. Between it, squeeze, come back down. Now the middle and the pointer finger, same exact thing as the last 2 passes. Squeeze, come back down. It's always going to roll up on you, so you kind of give this little motion to make sure you don't get it all tangled. Let it unroll a little bit. Now we go do the exact same thing again. Pinky and ring finger, squeeze, come back down to the wrist. Ring and middle finger, come back down, squeeze, back down to the wrist. Middle and pointer finger, squeeze, come back down to the wrist. Now we're going to wrap the thumb once here, go back down through the wrist, and there's always going to be Velcro at the end. That's how it's going to attach. Get the wrist one more time, right there, right there. So it's tight but not too tight. You got padding for your knuckles and support on your wrist and your thumb. That's the way I like to do it. Check them out on everlast.com. All right guys, then once you got your hand wraps on, take your Everlast boxing gloves, put them on. You know what comes next.